At the edge of Anoka, Minnesota, sits a monument to American ingenuity, hard work, and manufacturing might. The Federal Ammunition Plant, as we know it today, started here in 1916 under the former ownership and operation of brothers Harry and Lewis Sherman. It was built on 31 acres on the eastern outskirts of this small city. When the facility was purchased by a group of investors led by Charles Horn, creating Federal Cartridge Corporation in 1922, the original 320 by 60-foot fireproof building was the only structure. But from there it grew steadily, with several expansions added over the decades. Today, the facility sprawls across 175 acres with more than 700,000 square feet of manufacturing space. More than 1,400 employees keep the factory running 24/7, producing millions of rounds per day. Let's walk through this vast and ever-evolving facility for an inside look. First stop is Rimfire, which includes Federal's lead and primer plant. This is one of the oldest portions of the facility, although it's undergone significant expansions and improvements over the years. Here we craft Rimfire bullets and cases from raw lead and brass strip. Nearby, the Bleimeister machine creates shot shell pellets by cascading molten lead through a screen and water to achieve desired sizes. In the primer plant, primer mix is created, then pressed into Rimfire cases and cups for use in shot shell, Centerfire rifle, and handgun cartridge lines, as well as for the reloading market. Moving through the plant, we come to shot shell, which produced the backbone of Federal Ammunition's product line in our early days and remains a huge part of the operation. Here, we build our hulls on the tube extrusion machine, as well as heads and base wads. Our high-speed loaders quickly combine these components to produce an unmatched volume of shells every day, across the full spectrum of gauges and for applications ranging from competitive target shooting to hunting and defense. Next, it's on to Centerfire, an area of the plant we started up back in 1963. This is where we perfected the craft of building the industry's finest handgun and rifle cartridges. As in Rimfire, Federal builds Centerfire cases using raw brass, which are then loaded with bullets of our own design, built on site from raw materials, or with a top-end projectile from one of our partners. This practice was an industry first when we unveiled the premium line back in 1977. Today, we offer the industry's top handgun and rifle loads in every category. Now it's time to go underground. Don't call it a basement. Below the manufacturing floor of the plant lies an extensive network of hallways and rooms dedicated to some of the most important processes done on the entire campus: quality control. This is where we test each lot of ammunition for pressure, velocity, and accuracy in our 200-yard alley and 15 other shooting bays. We also mix our own 10% ordnance gelatin for extensive ballistic testing here. And in the exclusive Federal Custom Shop, our team of experts painstakingly handloads rifle and shot shell ammunition for our most discriminating customers. These veteran craftsmen combine our best components and conduct extra quality checks at every stage, creating made-to-order ammunition with the most consistent velocity, accuracy, and overall performance. Every room, every hallway, every machine and process, they're all devoted to the same singular task: building the finest American-made ammunition for the world's most dedicated shooters for the past century and the next 100 years.